Today is really brutally and bluntly showing you what I feel you should be doing, or I recommend you do, to get results. And what I mean by results is straight up sales, straight up listings, viewership through open homes, with a very keen eye on making it as cheap or as free as possible to get you those results. Number one, I really want to get into Facebook. So look, like it or love it, there's just over 6,000 platforms on the planet right now in social media. Facebook is number one. So 1.3 billion people on it. And look, it's really one you need to get good with, get handy with, and get focused with. There's only really three major things you need to do. Number one is that cover photo, which Wiseberry's actually put up a themed current photo that they seem to change quite often, saying Happy Easter with the nice brand in there. You've got the little red profile photo, which is your logo, and I do recommend a logo there. And number three is actually just the about section, which gives phone numbers, which gives website addresses, gives your opening hours and that kind of thing. Just make sure that's updated. The reason this one stood out to me the most is there's actually a large number of reviews. I think we've got 40 or 50 reviews on here. So Facebook reviews will really help this get ranked in Google and really help when someone types in real estate to make sure this Facebook page gets found. The gold in social media is all about content. So this is where you really want to be. So I love this post here, and the reason I've pulled this one out is it's a beautiful example of content, and I'm going to talk to you exactly about which content works best right now. Is that this is a sold statement, but the reason this one stands out is because it says, here's the most beautiful couple, we've got them $40,000 above what they wanted to achieve, and they celebrated by buying a new car. Beautiful picture with the agent, with the car, with the house, with the sold sign. This is social media gold, so a really nice post. And the real reason for this, instead of just being a sold listing, I really see this as a story or a success story of a couple, a life, and that emotional engagement. And so across each of you, I found some really nice examples of that. And so at the moment, this post has got 7 likes, so you can see right down the bottom. And so if you click on that 7, that number 7, it actually brings up this box, and you can invite each and every one of those people to like your page, and you'll grow your likes really quickly by doing that. Another one I really appreciated was a post from Wiseberry. So I thought this was a beautiful piece. So a team shot, so being awarded Australia's best real estate agent. So look, I thought this was a really nice piece and focus a lot more on the people or the individuals or the humans behind the brand. And this kind of thing is really starting to bring out your personal brand. I know you've had quite a few sessions around your personal brand and how you're perceived. And this is very much the case on social media as well. Just 3 things from me. Facebook Live, completely free. Number 2, it'll get pushed out to every one of your likes. So every single one will get notified saying Leanne is live now. And number 3, it definitely stores on your Facebook profile as well, so it doesn't just disappear once you've finished filming it, so it will be available. And I know I said there's 3, but number 4 is very few people are doing it. And so it's an amazing opportunity to get out there. And so up on the screen, Holly Komorowski, so I work with in Canberra, at every open home, she gets there 5 minutes early and does a guided walkthrough. So she commentates and talks about the tiles on the bathroom floor. She talks about the light fittings. She talks about the renovation in the bathroom. She talks about the pool and the last time it was fixed. And so if you've got a quiet open home, or you get there a bit early, because you know it's always looking perfect in an open home, actually doing that guided walkthrough is a great idea. It's a beautiful way for them to get to know both you and also your and the home, of course, and they get that personal view. It'll never emulate that experience of being in the home and the true feel of it, but it's getting very close. Doing these Facebook Live at the end of a home open might be marginally better, just because if someone was going to come to the home open and they see the live stream, they're like, oh, I don't need to go. Whereas you definitely still want to see them, right? But look, completely free, completely available, and I've seen some phenomenal results from doing these. I've seen varied results on this. Is actually live stream of an auction. The only issues I've ever seen is when buyers don't want to be identified. A video of the auctioneer, I think, are a great piece to both be selling the auction service, the home, the excitement. Like, it's just a good human interest story, to be honest. I've seen them go very well. I just want to touch on one final point on Facebook. Now there's a brand new product called Facebook Marketplace. I would recommend all of you go and look at those marketplace listings, and I would contact 100% of those sellers, because 99% of them are owners selling properties, so privately selling it themselves, and contact them and say, look, if you'd like a professional job or like it done nicely, because often the photos are there with the mum and the dad and the dog on the couch and a cigarettes butts on the table and that kind of thing. And they are really doing themselves out of a great sale.